Hey guys, welcome back to Rago MTV. Today we are at the CR Bike Park and we're actually not going to be riding at all. We're just going to be building. But it's not really building anything related to biking. We're just going to extend that fence that's right over there. Now, after extending the fence last year, which I didn't get on video, I kind of love building that kind of fence now. So we're going to extend it more and we're going to replace that metal fence. We're not really going to replace it, we're just going to put the wood in front of it like the rest of the fence. But yeah. That's pretty much what we're doing today. This is probably one of my biggest projects that doesn't have to do anything with biking. But yeah, I'm really excited. I've been prepping for this for like 2 months now, so it's time to finally get started on it. So yeah, let's get to it. Just so you guys know where this fence is gonna be, this is where I extended it like last October, and I'm gonna extend it all the way up to those rocks, pretty much a little past those rocks. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this off, take the corner, and go a little past those rocks, and then it should look pretty good. Okay, so I'm not really like a professional carpenter, so I'm not gonna give like the correct terms to any of this. But right now, we're just gonna put some posts up to hold it against the fence, which is what we have going on right here. And we have some U-bolts to hold it to the fence so it doesn't just fall down. So we're gonna put those in the fence. So we're gonna put those in the ground first. We're gonna have like 2 right there, another one right there to turn the corner, and then like 3 more every 8 feet. So yeah, we're gonna get those in, we're gonna cut them, dig it down into the ground, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so while I was digging all this out to get some posts in and just make room, I found this rock right here, and it is impossible to get out. Like, I've done everything. So unless I have like an excavator or something, I'm not gonna be able to get it out. I'm just gonna put a post on top of it and fill in a lot of rocks and dirt around it so it's nice and steady. Okay, well, I didn't really show it all on camera, but this was really hard because sometimes the U-bolts would like go like that and it just wouldn't work out. As you can see right there, didn't really work out so good, but I got it all in. It's wicked tight, so everything's fine now. But within like 4 hours, this is all I did. It's crazy. It was more like 3 hours. Okay, so it's about 5 days later, and I'm gonna get back to building this. Not gonna get too much done today because it's already like 4:30. But I'm gonna do what I can, so yeah, let's get to building this. Okay, so it's been about 3 weeks since I last worked on this, and yeah, it's gotten pretty dry and very green around here. So when I'm setting the posts up there, I'm really gonna have to cut back all the vegetation to even get back there. But yeah, I'm gonna cut all this down to make it look a little cleaner, just because I don't want to put wood right on top of that because, well, I want to make it look a little nicer. Okay, well, I put these 2 posts in, and don't get mad at me that I put 2 U-bolts on the top here. I had to because the fence kind of goes in, so I don't want that to slant that way because I want it to be straight up and down and match with that one. So I put 2 at the top here, and I'm gonna put some big rocks at the bottom there, and that should hold it in place. Once I get the fence boards in there, it should hold it in place even more, and then once I get dirt in there and it rains, it should be solid. So yeah.
Okay, it's about a week later, and we're gonna put another one of these posts in right here, and that's gonna end it off. But first, to get back there to put the U-bolts on, I'm gonna have to cut all this back. And I'm gonna have to dig another hole here to put the post in. So yeah, I'm gonna get to cutting all this back and digging that up, because I feel like it's gonna be a bigger task than it looks. Okay, so we got some of the wood right here that will eventually turn into those fence pieces. Obviously gonna look a little nicer than that one because that one's really old. But yeah, they're gonna be a little shorter than that one too, because these are 8-footers and we're gonna cut them in half to be 4-foot sections. So yeah, we're also gonna need some 5-feet sections, so we're gonna cut off that 3 feet and probably not use that 3 feet for anything. So since they don't sell this shape of a board at the store, we just bought these, of course, but we're gonna like pencil them out like I did on this one, and we're gonna cut them out and hopefully they'll look like that. Whoa, I wonder how those got there. All right, so I got all the boards over here, and I'm gonna put the boards on. I'm just putting a couple on, and when I say a couple, I mean like 8. I'm just gonna put 8 on for now, and then after that, I'm gonna fill in all the rest of the dirt and like put rocks down there, and I'm gonna fill it up. So pretty much this roller is like that high the whole way. So the boards will probably be up to there. So the dirt will be just over the bottom of the board. All right, well, it's not the best job because I ran out of dirt, and the rest of the dirt that was in there, I put over there, and I actually had to dig down. So yeah, I'm kind of desperate on dirt right now, but I think it's fine for right now. I'll find dirt in other places. Maybe I'll even get some better dirt. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna be able to do today because, well, that's kind of all I can do. I'd have to cut more, and it's 8:30. So I'm just gonna call it a night, and I'll continue in a few days. All right, so we're gonna take a break from putting these up because it's getting long and pretty tiring. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break from putting those up, and I'm just gonna take this area out because I need to dig it down so I can put the fence pieces in. So yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna dig it down like 6 inches like I did over there. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so it's been about 2 weeks since I worked on this last, and it's about 98 degrees now with like maximum humidity. So I guess that means it's time to keep working. All right, well, I guess my time lapse wasn't recording, but I just put those 2 boards up. So yeah, let's continue. All right, it's taken a long time, but it's finally time to put that last board on there, and then we're finished. Wow. So after 3 months, we're finally finished this whole thing, and I think it looks pretty good. And as this color starts to fade in with that gray color all the way down there, I think it'll look better, because then the whole thing will look kind of the same. And yeah, I'm kind of proud of myself for doing this, and I didn't think I'd be able to do it all by myself, but you know, I did. But you know, thanks to my mom for buying all the wood, because I wasn't able to go to Home Depot every week and get some new wood. So thanks to her for getting wood. Now, if you're wondering why it took me 3 months to just do that little bit of fence, well, it's because I'm not a pro YouTuber yet. But if you want to help me get there and become like a bigger YouTuber, you can just tap the subscribe button right there, and it would help me out. You might not think that just one subscriber would help me a lot, but in my eyes, every subscriber counts. And yeah, but yeah, it took me that long because I still was in school, and it was getting towards the end of school, so there was a lot of stuff going on after school. And yeah, there was just a lot of stuff going on, and I could only work on about like 2 hours a day after school. But once summer came, I really got to work on it. I really hope you enjoyed, because I know I really did, and it was definitely my longest project ever. But yeah, if you want to watch a video, you can just tap right there like you've seen for a while. And if you want to watch more videos from the CR Bike Park, you can just tap right there.